Welcome to Natural Bridge Caverns, Texas' largest underground attraction. Natural Bridge Caverns is located just south of New Braunfels, about an hour from Austin. It's the largest cavern open to the public in the state of Texas. We have commercial tours through the cave, take your family through about an hour to an hour and 15-minute experience and go down to depths of about 180 feet, see cave rooms the size of a football field.
So I'll be your tour guide today. We'll be going down inside the caverns. We'll be going 180 feet down. It's equivalent to an 18-story building, and we'll be walking about 3/4 of a mile. So this area that we've come into now is called Sherwood Forest, and the explorers called it that because as they entered the room, you can see the very tall, slender stalagmites out there across the floor, and to them, in a low light setting, it felt like they were walking down through tree trunks and tree stumps, and so that's why they decided to call it Sherwood Forest. This room is called Emerald Lake, and the room gets its name from the greenish pool of water that you see down at the bottom of the room there. The green color to the water, it comes from light being refracted as it hits the surface of the water. It's actually very pure, clean water there. We are at the end of the trail in the Discovery Passages here, and so you are looking off into the Valley of the Fallen Lords. And on the other side of the Valley of the Fallen Lords, the green light over there shows us where the cave continues on. There is another 1.5 miles of cave rooms and passageways back in that direction that don't have trails or walkways, but you can see those on our adventure tours, which we offer on weekends. Natural Bridge Caverns is more than just the largest underground attraction in the state of Texas. We also do things here on the surface that appeal to every age group and all sorts of guests that come here. For example, behind me we have the Watchtower Challenge, which is our zip line and climbing tower operation. We have about a 40-foot climbing surface that you can climb up. We also have a tandem zip line that goes off the back side of the climbing tower in that direction, and it really is fun for the more adventurous among us.
A sluice is just mining bags, and it's the different things that you're going to find inside the mining bags. You come outside and you mine them in our sifting stations right over there, and you get to uncover your gems or your arrowheads, emeralds, amethysts, any kind of different kind of gemstones, citrine, and then we just have different kinds of fossils that you can find in there, and they're definitely real fossils, and they come with ID cards, and the ID cards allow you to see what kind of fossils, gems, or arrowheads that you're finding inside.
This year is the cavern's 50th anniversary of discovery, so throughout the summer we're having what we call Discovery Days every Tuesday, and every 50th guest gets in free. We're also offering a new experience here. The first tour every day, starting at 9 o'clock in the morning, is a special lantern tour. So all the lights will be out in the regular tour system, and the guests will just carry a handheld lantern through, and so it'll kind of give them a little bit more of an idea about what that might have been like to be one of those first explorers. Well, the best place to start exploring the caverns is on our website. So I would suggest anybody that's going to come out to the caverns goes and checks out the website first, naturalbridgecaverns.com. We actually offer 5 different tours of the cave right now, and most of our tours are intended for families. And so you're just going to walk through in comfortable clothing, wear some good walking shoes, and we also have some reservation-only experiences that are a little bit more on the wild side, the adventure tours, and we would need you to make a reservation for that. We're going to be putting you in some caving gear, and you're actually going to get off trail and go see some of the off-beaten places. Coming to see a cave in Texas is a great way to get away and do something with your family this summer, and there's no better place to do that than here at the Natural Bridge Caverns.